Hello, hello. Well, uh, it's been a pretty cool year so far. Figured I'd try and set this up as similar as I did to the first video on my channel. Um, that is on a much crappier camera and has atrocious audio, but I think it looks about the same background and everything. I just had to wait till a nice snowy day, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about this past year and the future and all that good stuff. I think most of it good, honestly. This past year has been really great for me. Just in general, just starting my own channel. I started my channel back in February. I know I've been making stuff with Joel since like last year, and yeah, obviously it took off and did really well. And um, yeah, it's hard to describe in words. Like I see people from high school every once in a while, and they're like talking about the videos, and it's like I kind of like forget that some of them have literally millions of views. It's weird to think about. It is humble brag, but but yeah, it's weird to think about. Like it's very surreal to me, and I don't know. But I thank you all for the support and supporting this channel because that kind of gave me the confidence to try my own thing and kind of take what I like that other people do and try to make it my own. And I think I've done that pretty well this year. Um, my output the last 2 months hasn't been super great, which I guess that is on me. It's just been kind of hectic with like work and real life stuff lately, and I mean, it's the holidays. I kind of needed a little bit of a break, but I think it's done me well. I reflected on a lot of stuff and a lot of stuff on my channel and how I've made things, and I got a lot of stuff I'm going to be doing next year. So, um, what else? I made an animation. It's nothing too special. I think there was a couple comments that were like, "This looks like something a middle schooler would make," and that's fair. It is just two static images with like mouths and stuff. I do want to improve on that a lot. I already know some stuff in that one that I would have done differently. So a lot of learning. I've done a lot of learning this year. Um, for those of you who don't know, I don't have any background in any of this. I don't have a background in like cinematography or filmography or even acting. Like this is all pretty new to me, oddly enough. So I think that can show that like anyone can do this, really. you know, yeah, I did do like marching band and stuff in high school, so I do have that experience of like being in front of people and performing. But I think that's different than talking to a camera. Like if you told me 3 years ago that I would comfortably, like I'm pretty comfortable right now. I am a little nervous, but I always am. Um, but I can comfortably sit in front of a camera. If you told me that 3 years ago I'd be doing that, I would I would not believe you, and I probably wouldn't say anything to you because I'd be too nervous. But here I am. So yeah, a lot has changed in the last 3 years for me, and just in life in general, my life has changed a lot, just in general. um, but yeah, I don't really know where I was gonna go with that, but yeah, anyone can do this. Yeah, I mean, I got a fancy dancy camera. The first video that I did that was like this was on a crappy camera I had from middle school, and it is it is in the trash. Many months ago, I threw it out. Um, Joel very generously purchased me the same camera that he has, and he loaned me a lot of his old equipment. The tripod this is on is his old one, and he loaned me some microphones and stuff. This is I bought this one, but he so extreme thank you to Joel for helping me out with that and recommending equipment to me and teaching me so much about editing and everything. I have it's hard to put into words how much I love Joel and having him in my life. And yeah, I don't, he's my best friend. If, one of my best friends, if not my best friend. And I have so much love and respect for him, and yeah, I could make a hour long video praising Joel, but yeah, that guy's awesome. I'm gonna be seeing him today, which is cool. What else? I didn't want this to be too much like some of his videos where he kind of talks about other channels, so I probably will do a second video like that where I want to make like a very comprehensive list of all the channels I've watched this year and collaborated with, and people who've inspired me. And yeah, I do want to do that. I don't want to do it now because I don't have a list prepared, and I don't want to like be like, here's everyone, and then I just forget someone really important. So I don't want to do that, but I will do that. I don't want to forget someone, but I will make that video probably in the next few days. So be on the lookout for that. A lot of people have inspired me this year, and yeah, I want to make sure that I can at least shout out everyone. Yes. So I'll do that. Got to remember to do that. And extreme thank you to everyone who's worked with me and collaborated with me. I know I'm not the best at responding to messages. If you sent me a message on Instagram and I don't respond, I will. It takes a couple days, but I will. I'm pretty all over the place. So, but I've collaborated with so many people this year, and it's really amazing. And I really thank everyone who's given me a chance, and everyone who will give me a chance in the future. I hope to do many more collaborations with new people. I like going back and revisiting people I've collaborated with before. It's so much fun. I love making stuff. I love working with people, doing things, making things. Make something. Just I know Joel says it all the time, but just make something. You're allowed to make things. That's my message. You know, I think that's part of my message is you can make things. You don't have to put yourself in a box. I I have a degree in national security that I'm not using, and I'm making stuff. You're allowed to make things. You just doodle something, paint something. You can do that. It doesn't matter what grade or school you're in, or whatever, what your job is. You can go home and you can draw something, or you can write something. You can do that. You're just allowed to. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad or perfect or terrible. You're allowed to do that. So just do it. It's got very inspirational out of nowhere, but yeah, you can do that. Get a buy a like buy like a blank model, or get a little army man and paint him, make him look fancy. I don't know. You can do that. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can mess up. You can paint on a newspaper and it'll get all wrinkly and wet and gross, and but you can do that. You're allowed to. If no one's told you you can do that, let me be the one to tell you you can do that. You're allowed to. You're allowed to get grab a camera, or even your phone or whatever, a flip phone camera, and record yourself doing something. You should. And I feel like I haven't done it enough, and I feel like I've done quite a bit, but I feel like I got to do more. I want to do more, and I hope that you do too. If you don't, I don't know if you're someone who does resolutions. I don't know who this is for. This video is just all over the place. Sorry, I just spit too. But if you're someone who does New Year's resolutions or not, it's a new year. Try and every week make like one thing, just one doodle, one little happy face. Draw one happy face a week. I don't know. Make a video. I'll be trying to do a video a week. I know that's usually a pretty good like standard on YouTube.com, is to do a video a week. So I'm gonna be trying to do that. I do have like a full-time job, so it is a little tough sometimes. I don't know how many other creators have a full-time job as well, but it is a little draining sometimes to try and do weekly uploads, and that, which is why my uploads have not been great lately, or the amount of uploads has not been great. But yeah, you can still make things though. There's so many hours in a day, and even taking like 2 minutes to draw a little guy playing a saxophone. I don't know. You can do that. So do that. I'll be doing that. I'll be making something every week, even if it's not a video. I will paint something or draw something, and I hope you do too. I really hope you do. Where else? I don't. I feel like I had other things to say, but I think that's a good spot to end it on a pretty good note. Um, it's weirdly not that cold out today. It's like I think it's 34, I think, but it's like warm. I don't know how good the audio is going to be because it's like you can just hear the snow melting. It's just like a constant stream of water. But oh, now there's a police siren. What the heck? Trent talks to you. I don't know what to call this video. What else did I want to say? Oh, just in terms of my stuff, uh, I do want to like stream at least once or twice a month. I know I made a Twitch channel, and then for like a month I was doing quite a bit. I streamed a lot with Alex Martins, great guy, love that guy. We did like Minecraft, we played Roblox, we did a bunch of stuff on Twitch, but we haven't done anything in a few months. Then we played Risk of Rain. We played with Quathrin, who's an animator that I know. We did that, and I did do one stream with my good friend Alice, and we just doodled. So I do want to do more stuff like that. Maybe like do like one video game stream a month and one like doodling stream with like some random animator or artist or other YouTuber in general or other person. I don't know, a random person from my life. That could be fun. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's something to look forward to in the next year. Me doing that. I do want to start making more things. Um, no, I don't want to spoil any surprises, but there may or may not be podcasts in the upcoming year. We'll see. I got people that I want to work with, and I know they're busy, so we'll see. But that's a very strong possibility. um, what else? I got some good ideas for some videos. Yeah. I know this year and the last year weren't great for a lot of people. 2020 was probably the worst year of my life. The beginning of it was, but towards the end it got a lot better, working with Joel and making stuff with him, and that really just improved my general life in general. So, but I know these last few years have not been great for everyone. Um, but I do have a lot of hope for the future. I think there's a lot of opportunity for growth for a lot of people, and just in general, I think there's a lot of room to grow. You know, anyone can make anything, anyone can do anything for the most part. So like, yeah, let's try to like break out of some bubbles this year, I guess, creatively and socially. I've talked to more people this year just over the internet than I probably have in my whole life. you know, People like fans interacting with me, new people I'm collaborating with, and you can reach out to me. I take a while to respond, but if you need someone to talk to, just you know, it doesn't hurt to send a message, and the worst they can do is not answer. I mean, the worst they could do is be a jerk, but I wouldn't be a jerk to you. I don't think. I'll try not to be, but yeah, I don't know. Reach out. I, I'm not a guaranteed like I can't support everyone like, but you can reach out to me, and I'm sure you have someone in your life that you can reach out to if you need help. But yeah, I have a lot of hope for next year and for everyone. So I think that's about it. Thank you all for watching my stuff, for watching this video. Thank you to my patrons. I really appreciate that. The people just give me money. That's pretty crazy. So thank you very much, all of you. Um, yeah, thank you everyone that I've worked with and everyone that I will work with, and just I don't know. Thanks, everyone. I hope you have a great day today. I'm going to be doing some cool stuff today, and I hope you have a cool day. I'll be uploading this tomorrow, so I hope you had a good day yesterday, and you are going to have a good day today that I'm uploading this. And every day after this, I hope you have a good day. You get the point. All right. Love you guys. See ya. Shibba-da-bop-bop.